Swaddy Satu everybody. I'm out on Wachussett Mountain. I brought my buddy Ryan with me. He's doing the Bicentennial on Wachussett, and we're gonna go up Pine Hill or Pine Trail up to the top. Do a quick loop. We're gonna try to just do a 2-hour hiking adventure. Let's show the map here. Here's the map. We were here. We're going up Bicentennial this way, and we're gonna hit Pine Trail. Right here. Go to the top at the summit. Loop back down. I don't know what Mountain Host Road, and then yeah, Mountain Host Trail, and then to Bicentennial there. Quick, you know, probably like 2 miles or something. That should be a pretty short hike. It's really cool. So bring us on the trail. Let's go take a look at what I'm doing. Yeah, taking the air. It's about 70 degrees at the moment. It's supposed to be close to 80 today. So I like the mountains because of all the shades that are here. So it cools me down. We were talking about video games. Yeah, talking about video games, right?
Games and how much they're worth now. And if we were smart as children, we would have held on to them. But our parents had to throw them out. And we were irresponsible in taking care of our things.
Yeah, you remember my dad, right?
Yeah, I remember with the...
He calls my dad Potu, or old. Potu is means father, old father. Basically, say, yeah, he respected my family as a grandfather. Ryan's been a family friend for too long. Basically, he's part of the family. My nephew and he, you know, basically around the same time, born around the same time. He still calls me uncle. Basang, uncle. Bao is actually uncle on the mother's side, and Ao is uncle on the father's side. Bicentennial can be challenging, especially on wet surfaces. So when it rains and stuff, it rained yesterday. That's why there's a bit of stuff. Making his way. Guys, I'm about to show you the hard part pretty soon. So here we are. We're gonna go Pine Hill. Gonna go Pine Hill. All pets must be leashed. Yep, this is where it starts getting fun. There's plenty more, man. Plenty more.
Oh, man, I thought it was supposed to be chilly up in these woods.
We're not high enough though. Like usually when you're in the 4,000, you're in the alpine zone.
Yeah. And
it drops like 20 degrees on you. 10 to 15, 20
like
degrees.
Washington?
Well, even any of those 4,000 footers.
Well, it was a day like today. And I went to see the Mount Washington.
Yeah.
Get to the top.
Ice.
Oh, good. I was freezing my balls off.
Yep.
Got to the bottom, sweating my nuts off.
Yeah.
The best of both worlds.
And she's starting to breathe heavy. Whew. I'm feeling it.
Break a little time up.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I feel like a Sifu. Young grasshopper. We have not hit the top yet. Oh, I don't even know. I think this is more like a poison sumac. Definitely leaves a 3. Oh, I think this is poison ivy right here. Yeah. So poison ivy, they call it like the pitcher's mitt. So it has like a glove oven mitt. So here's the thumb, kind of goes there. Second leaf there, right in the middle is the leaf there. See again, you can see the oven mitt. This one's the oven mitt. Here's the oven mitt, and a nice little third one here. These are definitely poison ivy. Poison ivy has oils on the leaf or any part of it, even like the roots and all that stuff that has the oil on it. That's why you're not supposed to burn poison ivy, because it can get into the air and irritate other people. And they say the oil is very similar to mango skin oil. So I can eat mangoes, I can eat them. And I can still eat off the skin when I cut it. I'll kind of like, you know, kind of like process it through and get the actual meat inside of it. I guess that kind of shows a little bit that I'm still okay with poison ivy, but like I said, you don't want to test that stuff. All right, I feel like Goku. I just took off a layer of weights. Thing weighed like, you know, 0.2 ounces. I feel lighter now. You gotta be able to move. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Kakarot. Super Saiyan level 1.
Language. You can't be a McDonald's worker unless you have a lip store, man. It says it right here in the application.
I love this kid, man. Going at a pretty good pace. It's my pace, actually. I usually do about uphill. I usually go about an hour per mile going uphill. And then if I go downhill, it takes about half an hour to go downhill. You get a nice view out there. Yeah, when we get to the top, there's an observatory.
Is this the main road now?
Yeah, because the road leads up to the top of the summit. Yeah. Oh, got to the main road. My car. We moved a lot faster than I thought, so I'm just gonna have to relax for a second. Sit that old person chair bench with my buddy. He's dressed up all in black for some reason. I told him it was gonna be sunny out.
Tactical assault on the hill.
I know. All right, let's go.
We're going back up.
Yeah. Yeah, another set of stairs. Some good stuff. So I always wondered, like these steps here, you know, they put down all this granite. It's mad heavy, you know. Like you gotta place them too. They're placed. A lot of man hours to do this. It always amazes me how they maintain it. And a lot of times it is through volunteer work, the AMC club and all that stuff there. And I mean, yeah, you pay. There's some places that you go on the White Mountain Trail that you go to that you pay like a couple bucks just to use the trail. And you know, before I used to like, yo man, this is free. Nowadays, for anybody who doesn't know, yeah, there's a lot of upkeep that has to be done. I mean, like I was walking by on this, looks pretty well kept, but I already saw some trash. And one of the rules is take trash in, take trash out. And obviously some people are not really listening to that, so. Oh wow, we've been hiking for half an hour.
Only half an hour?
Only half an hour, man, because I started recording almost immediately, so it's been 36 minutes. We're almost at the top. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be done quick. I didn't know about this being a hiking mountain. I always knew about it being skiing because I had gone to Mount Tom, which is only like 30 minutes away from here. I always do Mount Tom. I love Mount Tom too. You're basically hugging the cliff, and it's like maybe 100 to 200 foot drop at times. So those faint of heart may not want to stand too close to the edge, but daredevils, not saying who's a daredevil, but all those daredevils, that's a good mountain to climb. You can see the Connecticut River and see all kinds of stuff on that mountain. So here we are, top, made it. So this is only 2,008 feet, I think it is. So a really good hike if you want to just get something in, start the season. Has a bit of strenuous area where I just showed you. It has a little bit of everything, you know. A ski lift, that white part over there. Oh, here's the couple that used my my spray. Hey, you made it! You're heading down already. Nice. Yeah, that was really cool. Met a couple. They were like, "Hey, we were originally from New England, and we moved to Colorado, and there's no bugs on Colorado. So, because you know it's a Mile High State, and they're like, can we use your bug spray? Because they weren't even thinking about it. They're like, all right, good, you can use my bug spray. I love hiking. You meet so many people. Yo, do you want to sit over there and chill? Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's like a pond. There's a pond. Never seen that. Pretty cool.
Ooh, that healthy sight. Just laying there in the hot sun, getting all moist and soggy bread.
We're gonna go down Mountain Trail. I'm gonna show you the ski lift while Ryan is just dilly-dallying over there. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh, black flies and gnats. But yeah, it is a ski lift. I'm getting attacked by gnats and stuff. So let's skedaddle out of here. Look at all this. Look at all of them. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. What? How big?
That.
Yeah, you found one?
Yeah.
Holy shoot. Big Baba. It's Godzilla! Oh, here's the main road. Again. Where's the Mountain House Trail? That's the question. This was the trail that the old couple that we saw, that I let them use the bug spray on. They came up with this one there. So straight direct path from Bicentennial, basically right at the very beginning. We could have gone up there, but we took Bicentennial to go up Pine Hill, which was a bit of a challenge. I'm sure this is a challenge too. I never actually came down this way, so let's see what happens. I watched the movie yesterday with Ryan. We watched Batman versus Ninja Turtle. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good movie. I think it was a pretty good animation. I swear to God, at DC's, Warner Brothers DC, they do good animations. And yeah, the live action movies are terrible. So I asked some dude, I was like, hey, how much they paying you to do that? It was like, not enough. He was like, yeah, well, that's every answer to every job. How much are they paying you? Not enough. Definitely time for new shoes. And on average, good hiking shoes run about like $120 or so. So there are times I don't want to be tracked. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. I want to be hidden. Yeah, that's what I did my first time hiking ever. We did a backpack trip. I didn't pack right because I didn't know anything about a sleeping bag. They just said get a tent. Okay. I went out and bought this like old army tent, you know, super waterproof tent, which is great. Even though it didn't rain on us. I put a whole bunch of pine needles underneath me, put the tent up. I went to sleep. I was freezing my ass off. I had this little tiny fleece blanket because I'm thinking, hey, you know, it's 50 degrees outside. That's what I was told. Right? It's 50 degrees outside, early May. So I'm thinking, yeah, I can handle this. Because in the house, if it's 50 degrees out, you know, a little fleece blanket's fine. You know, you'll be warm, comfortable. That's what I'm thinking. Don't do my mistake. Don't ever do my mistake. Huddled up with Tui. I was huddled up with Tui, dude, man. I swear to God, I was like, Tui, man, let me cuddle up with you. He was sleeping, snoring, and I was like, what the heck, dude? He was like, yeah, man, I slept good. Yeah. He was like, dude, I slept good. And I was like, what? How did you sleep so good, man? He was like, yeah, man, I slept good. And I'm like, what? I was freezing my ass off because I had a little tiny blanket. But I woke up, my muscles were frozen. They were so tight, I couldn't even. Everybody was like hiking, and I was stuck. I was tight, and I just couldn't move. So I had a very hard time doing that hike. But lesson learned: if you're gonna invite somebody who's not experienced in hiking, please let them know, or don't assume that they do know. And if you are inexperienced, I don't know what kind of questions you should ask, but yeah, try to do as much research as possible because you guys have the internet at your disposal now, and you guys can look up anything. Whereas before, I had nothing to look up. I just freaking went at the seat of my pants. She said, "Let's just go," and that's it. Around this bend, and we're basically home. So that was it, guys. That was part of the healthy sandwich. Thanks for joining me and Ryan.
Thank you.
And Sokdi.
Thank you.
Satu.
Thank
and
you very much.
Pretty soon he's gonna have his own channel. I'm gonna show some links. That's his balls has gotta drop first before he says he's gonna do it. Alright guys, peace out.